Hey everybody, Aaron here. So welcome back to another anime review. Today we're looking at Attack on Titan Season 2 Episode 1. Fantastic. That was awesome. You know, I was a little worried, first off, just because today's April Fool's, I was wondering, oh, is Xavier going to come out today? I was so worried about that. But what I'm really happy about is that, first, yeah, not only did it come out, but it was amazing. Holy shit, what studio, you did an amazing job. Animation looked really fantastic. The coolest thing about it, I think, though, is that just it came back. The opening is amazing. I really enjoyed the opening a lot. The whole concept of it's picking up almost exactly where it left off last season, which is really cool. Where they didn't, spend too much time talking about any recap or anything like that. No, more so, they spent like the first minute on it and then completely went to new territory, which I'm really happy about. So that even though I know this is only 12 episodes, I have more faith that these 12 episodes can do Attack on Titan justice. I really do. Um, I will say that, seeing the Beast Titan himself was probably the highlight of the whole episode. Like, besides getting to see our favorite characters back in action, the Beast Titan and the fact that he could talk and the fact that the way he moves and the way he looks, Jesus Christ, that was so spooky. I mean, I love the fact that he's like looking at the actual movement gear and he picked it up in his hand and he's like, oh, this is interesting. And oh, those weapons, it looks like them that were weak in the nape of the neck. That must be we reside in there. I'm like, oh shit. Now I do know from the manga, obviously, I do know who the Beast Titan is. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Please don't spoil it in the comments below. Don't do that for other people that are watching. But I do know who he is. I'm excited to show how they're gonna do, like how they're gonna show him in general. I'm wondering about that. But I think was even cooler about this was that, like I said before, the animation looked like it was really been ramped up, and I know this has been 4 years since Attack on Titan season 1 came out and finished. So I was wondering, what were they going to do? Are they going to go with the similar animation and stuff like that? They did, for the most part, everything looks similar, but it just looks a lot more strong in terms of movement, in terms of actual animation. The characters look more bold in statement. The colors are a lot more, sharper. But even the way the Titans were moving around, that was kind of spooky, like how they, the abnormals were spinning around and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool. So, I'm used to watching Attack on Titan in English dub. I'm not used to watching a Japanese dub, but from what I heard so far, I have no issue watching a Japanese because it sounds really good. It sounds like all the characters fit their respective roles. They might not be exactly the same as they are in English dub, but they sound pretty good. I actually kind of like Aaron's voice better in Japanese dub than I do in English dub, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion so far. But we'll definitely see what the show's going to do. I'm excited because first episode, everything was good. Everything was better than this, the first season in general. It just looks like we're gonna get a lot more good content, and I'm excited to see where the show's gonna go. I really am. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoy this review. I'm exhausted. I'll be honest with you, the Boku no Hero really killed me waking up so early in the morning. I'm used to being awake all night, but typically, then when I have to do reviews and stuff like that too, it's kind of waning on me a little bit. So I do apologize. This is a kind of short review, but I wanted just to get my thoughts on it. Anyways, guys and girls, as always, I hope you enjoy this small review. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me, what are you thinking of Attack on Titan? Do you think it's going to be better? Do you think it's going to be worse? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you guys. I will reply to all the comments I always try to do. As always, until I pass crossing the next review, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.